Do me a huge favor, subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up button, the like button, and share this video. Good morning, everybody. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make coffee in a French press. So I have some really good coffee here. This is Bustelo coffee. This is my favorite coffee. It's like an espresso roast. And you can make it in an espresso pot if you have one. But this one is really good flavor. Supreme by Bustelo. So you can find this at any grocery store. It's about $6 a can. So we're waiting for the hot water to boil here, and then very quick video today. We're going to make some French press. We have our half and half, and I like to use raw sugar in the raw. Looking forward to it. So with this French press, I like to use 4 scoops. This scooper came with the French press, actually, and so I like to use 4 heaping scoops when I make French press because I like my coffee pretty strong. So we're just going to do that now. We're going to scoop up our espresso roast coffee. We got 1, 2, 3, and we got a little bit more than 4 here. I'm just going to actually dump the rest of this in because it's difficult to scoop. So that's about 4, but I'm going to open a new one. Got a brand new one here. And I'm going to get a little bit more out of this one. The aroma on this particular coffee is unbelievable. So there we go. We're good on that. So we're just waiting for the water to get ready. So our water is now hot. It's boiling. The teapot is whistling. So the first thing you want to do with French press, we have our coffee in. I did 4 heaping scoops here. I think they're about tablespoon size. So it makes a good 4 cups of coffee. The first thing you want to do when you pour the water in, you don't want to fill it up with water right away. So what you do is you pour the water in just a little bit to cover up the coffee at the bottom, like that, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to kind of swirl this around a little bit so the water covers the coffee. But you want this to kind of sit for a few minutes so the water soaks up all the coffee flavor. And then we're going to add more water. But you always want to pour a little bit at the bottom first and let it sit for a few minutes before you fill it up. I'll show you guys. This is where we are. We got the coffee here. We haven't filled the French press up yet with water, but we're going to let that soak in there for a few minutes to get that flavor going. And then we'll pour the rest of the water into the top. So now we're ready to pour the rest of the water into our French press so we can get our coffee here. So we're going to fill this up almost to the top, not all the way, up to about where the little spout is where you're going to pour. So there we go. And then now we're going to let this sit for a couple of minutes so the coffee can get distributed throughout the whole container here, throughout the whole French press. And then we're going to do the fun part, the actual French press itself. So now we're ready to finish off our coffee. So we have our French press here. The coffee has been sitting and letting that flavor distribute throughout the container itself for a few minutes. So with French press, what you want to do is you're going to take your top here and you're going to put it in like so. Make sure that you press the top all the way down, because when you press it, you don't want the hot coffee to splash on you. And then you're just going to press down on the coffee like this. And so what this does is this filters the coffee and also distributes the coffee evenly throughout the French press itself. There's a filter, there's like a flat mesh metal filter. So all of the coffee grounds end up at the bottom of the container, but they're protected by that filter so you never get coffee grounds in your actual cup of coffee. So we're about 3/4 of the way down, as you can see, and we're almost done. And then we are going to have a nice cup of coffee here. I love French press coffee. It just has like the best flavor. I like it better than actual drip coffee. So to me, this is like the best way to maximize whatever brand of coffee that you buy. I think you'll get the maximum amount of flavor based on this method, French press method. All right, so there we are. So now it's done. We have our cup here, and we're just going to pour ourselves a nice cup of coffee. Smells incredible. And then whatever creamer you like. I like my coffee to taste like how it's supposed to taste. So I always use, regular cream, like half and half. So I'm gonna use a little bit of half and half. And then I like to use sugar in the raw in my coffee. So do 1 scoop of sugar. And there you have it. That's it. French press coffee. Very quick, very simple, very easy to do. You can get a French press anywhere from $10, $20, $30, $40, depending on the brand you buy. And you can find it at Target, Walmart, pretty much anywhere, Starbucks. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video on how to make French press coffee. And again, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build this channel up. Share the video and hit the thumbs up button. Appreciate you, and until next time.